we move on to the topic of how we can modify arrays in JS. So basically, JavaScript have inbuilt library functions for arrays. Okay, they are push, pop, shift, and unshift. These are the four different functions using which you can modify an array. Okay, this push function will do whatever thing you are passing as a variable inside this push, right? You can pass a number or a string or an object, anything you can pass as a parameter to this push. Then it will push as a, what it will do, it will add another value to this array. Okay, so but you need to initialize an array, right? Only after initialization you can push an element to an array. You can initialize an empty array, right? So let numbers is equal to, I
Yeah.
can initialize it, numbers is an array. I have to say, so before getting into anything, you have to initialize the variable. So let numbers is equal to array. Then only, without
No,
initialization,
I'm
how can I push? Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm asking if already the arrays existed, and if you're
Yeah,
you're already there 1, 2, 3, no, so you're pushing
yeah.
4. So 4 will be inserted before 1 or like
After
after
3.
3.
It will
Oh,
be
okay.
inserted after 3.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what
Not,
I'm
not.
asking.
So 4 will have the index of 3. Got it? So 1 will have index
Oh, okay. I'm
0.
clear now.
2 will have index 1. So basically index is nothing but position of the element. So the first element will have the position 0. The second will have 1. Now we understood the push function. Then pop. Anyhow, push will do, it will assign the last value. It will give the position of last. It will push the last value to an array. Okay, if you look to an array, right? For example, if you put a for loop and initialize an array and continuously you are pushing a number, right? Then it will be pushed next to next as a last. Okay, until the loop exists.
Okay.
Not the position, you have to give the value. I'm saying that you can not a number. The 4 should not be only be a number. It should can be a variable. I can push a name inside this array also. If I put a numbers dot push string Akash means, then the string Akash will be pushed to this array as a element of 4. Okay, as a number of 3. Understood?
Okay. Understood.
Okay, fine. And this pop function will, what this pop function will do is, it will remove the last element. Basically, if I have an array of 1, 2, 3, 4, it will remove the last element 4 and returns the value 4. Let me wait. So let numbers is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 is an array. Okay. Let, I'm initializing an another variable. Let last number is equal to, I want to know the last element. So I initialize another variable last number, that is equal to numbers dot pop. Then last number will get the value of 4. So if you want to get a particular value, what will you use? You can remove the, it will pop. So when you need to remove an element from an array and also you need the value, right? Then you can go for pop.
Okay.
Can you get it?
Yeah. If we know the element name, we can use pop function.
What element name?
I mean,
Nothing.
items inside the array.
Okay. If you know the items inside the array, okay.
We can use pop.
Yeah, you
If you're
can
not,
use.
if you're
You
not sure,
can
and we are,
use, yeah. Also, you can use numbers of index value. You can give the numbers as an index value, and then you put top, then it will remove the particular value like that. To use. So you can only use pop function to remove the last element. Passing. So pop will not take any parameters, I think.
oh, we'll only remove
Because
the tail number.
Last element of an array, and it returns the value. Pop we have unshift. So unshift will adds an element to first. So first element, it will add a element, whatever value you are passing, right? It will add that value to start of an array. Okay. Push will
So
add
push will be at the end. Okay, push will be
yeah,
at
push
end.
will be at end and unshift will add
Okay, okay.
the value in the beginning. Okay. So this is the difference between push and unshift, right? Okay. And what shift will do is it removes the first element and returns the value. Pop will remove the last element and returns the value. Similarly, push will remove the first value and returns the first value. Okay. Understood? If you want to delete the particular item means what you can do is you can initialize another array or another array. Okay. You have to look through these elements. You have to look through this array and
Okay.
push the values, first value, second value, and what value doesn't need is you can remove that. You don't push that value to that new array. That can be done.
Oh,
Understood?
I can use the conditional statement.
Yeah, that can be done with conditional statement. There are not